Welp, messed up big time now. I don't even know anymore. I just hope you'll understand anything Dub says. Good evening, cunt. Fuck, you know. We're back, boys.
Again, the two of the articles are MIA. They both have lives
again. They supposedly have lives.
But they were like, oh shit, man can't come by like 2 hours before the fucking podcast. Like for fuck's sake, so let's say it like a day in advance.
I think we should get we should get used to it, because this is like the third or fourth time this is happening.
It's getting annoying. It's not fucking radio. That was special guest too.
Yeah. We have a guest who is a specialist in many topics. Introduce yourself maybe a little bit. Most.
Little bit or little bit more. I'm already dead because I'm here in this fucking room for how many, I don't know, days, years, waiting for you to type some shit on your fucked up computer. You are stupid, but so stupid I couldn't believe. Yeah, I introduced myself. Let's move on.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Alright,
okay, so last time, at the end, we said we will save a topic for the start of this episode, and we said it will be Omegle. So our basically our, I don't know, opinions, experiences, and stuff. So, because I think that our guest here has the most stories and the biggest opinion of Omegle here, we will start in ascending order. So you can't start first, then I will say something, then our guest here.
Alright, never used it before.
Okay. So you never use it. Really cool, really cool. I can see why, because you're a pussy. Okay. Okay, so I used Omegle, let's say, more than a couple of times, but yeah, so more than a couple of times, but it's nothing too much. He had some interesting experiences, like one time I met a guy who was listening to his sister having sex after she just got married, and I somehow persuaded him to go and spy on her through the window.
Bro.
I don't.
And to report to me what he saw. And then he was like, "Bruv, I just saw my sister's pussy." I think that was the craziest shit I ever saw.
Maybe it wasn't the first time you saw it.
Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe. Mm-hmm.
So you can't. What about you?
Well, I was on Omegle like 1,000 times. From my experiences, there are like two types of people on Omegle in general. The ones who are there for conversation and the ones who are there for masturbation. But these who are there for masturbation let's say in greater numbers. But basically there are all kinds of people. Once I met a guy who spit in his camera and licked it for like half of hour, and I was watching his tongue on a camera. It was really interesting how it is possible for human body to move his tongue in all directions. But I also met some nice people. For example, there was one black woman from, I think she said she's from Mexico, something like that. She was stripping her clothes immediately as she saw me. Then she started masturbating and so on. But unfortunately, then my mother came into my room while I was masturbating. So that all went to shit. But it was very nice experience. Also, there was 2 lesbians from Netherlands. They were licking each other's pussy and so on and so on. And they were pretty pleasant, pretty nice. They even put a camera in all directions I wanted for them to put.
Yeah, they were pretty nice people.
Yeah, pretty good people, and I love spending time with that kind of people, because I don't have to lose my time with shits of conversation and so on and so on. That is basically all of it. What I can say now, there were some weird experiences, like a guy who put a fishing net on his camera, and he just go away and leave that net for like 20 minutes. Then after that 20 minutes, he came back with a glass of juice and just disconnected.
He just wants a straw.
Also, I remember once when I leave my computer on, and I went on dinner, I went on bathroom, all kind of things, and then I came back after like 2.5 hours. And there was one guy who looked like he just came out of, I don't know, hell maybe. He was basically just dying in his chair, drinking some coffee, looking at the screen. And when he saw me, he just said, "Dude, I'm here for 2 hours. Thank God." And then he just disconnected. I don't know what he expected, that I would be a supermodel or something like that, but he was very disappointed. But that's life. That's...
That was a mega simp.
Mega simp.
Yeah.
That's what all the people say.
That's all I can think of for now. Maybe I will get some more idea later.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something else later, because there's so many stories you told me. Okay, now. Alright, what?
So,
Fuck.
what are your opinions about the economic situation?
We go from naked lesbians and black people masturbating on Omegle to like to the economic situation in the world.
Situation.
But okay. I'll go with it. So, what did you say? The economic
It
state...
is a little bit hard to...
The economic state of what?
Of Europe.
Of Europe.
Of Europe?
Fuck you. I think Europe's doing the best out of them all. I think we have like the least infected and the most open borders of... Imagine being American with like first the coronavirus, then the riots.
saying, bro, just fucking stay there.
Yeah. If you're a white person in America right now who's like upper middle class or more, you're dead. No other. Or if you go out, you're dead of coronavirus. If you stay in, you're dead of black people breaking into your house.
Why the black people are against man? Just trying to be racist on this show.
I like being racist on podcasts. You know.
When we are talking about racism, I just get another idea from Omega. There was one guy, he was black, of course, and he was holding a gun in one of his hands. I don't know if that was a toy or a real gun. And I was, I think, eating some fruit, something like that. And he was threatening me that he will came to my house and shot the fruit in my bowl. I don't actually get what he was thinking of, but then he was just started screaming and ran away in the darkness. I didn't clearly see him in the first place because there was darkness behind him and he was black, so
yeah, you lost the black man.
It was
in the
all
darkness.
like one big shit, so
You lost the black man in the darkness.
Yeah, I lost. And the gun was also black, so
Let's just going out with a black fan and just saying, shit, we lost the whole. Let's go out.
Yeah, the power just goes out and all the black men disappear.
mm.
But I swear, we're not racist. Okay.
Or everything around you are black people.
When the power's out and it's dark all around us, it's just black people piling up on you.
I'm in darkness currently.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many black people here. Oh fuck you. Wait, so we were talking about the economical situation in Europe. Fuck you. So what?
Well, to be honest, I believe this video hunting it that fucking hate is like also make black jokes. They don't fucking make they talk about extremely explicit content when you can't even say fuck on this platform anymore. I always see it calling it.
Listen, we haven't gotten a ban from YouTube for the first few episodes where we also talk, we say a lot of racist shit, so yeah.
But you are Joe.
So I am talking about racism and saying racist stuff, but okay. Okay, so as our guest didn't say, his name is Drugdje on YouTube.
Yes,
his channel name on YouTube is Drugdje. He's about to start releasing his own content. He still hasn't uploaded any videos, but will in short notice. And his content will be about comic books. Is it right?
Yeah, right.
So if I'm not mistaken, it will be about the Italian comic books.
Yeah, Italian comic books, yeah.
Tell us something about that.
Tell us something about that. Italian comic books are the cheapest comic books on market, and I don't have any money, so I'm buying just them. So basically, and after I read them, usually I use them to clean something around my house. But so we will talk basically about that topics, about literal value of Italian comics and their possible use like cleaning material. And of course, any others. Sometimes I have to how to say catfish for dinner on, and I of course do it on these maxi editions, these huge comic books, because of course if the fish is too big then the small comics like Alan Ford wouldn't go, but you have to take Dylan Dog Giant edition and then you can clean your fish with no problem, even whales, no problem. Yes.
Yeah. So wait, which comic books are Italian?
Which comic books are Italian? Are you stupid or
which series?
Which series? Zagor, Dylan Dog, Alan Ford, Empire, everything that is made of unquality paper.
Low quality.
A low quality paper, same shit.
Unquality, low quality, that's all the same.
Don't shit, man.
Don't shit.
That's all Italian comics. You can always recognize them because they smell like dried vagina when you turn the pages. That is basically the smell. American comics smell like some Old Spice perfume, and these ones, like I said, but what can I say? I'm not a perfumier or anything like that.
But wait, don't people who read comic books, they don't know how dry vagina smells?
Yes, but people who fucked dried vagina knows, so I am coming from one of these two statements, so...
Okay, sure. Why not? Yeet.
So, Twitch, your thoughts on it?
Twitch?
Yeah, that website with a lot of simps on it.
Oh, my thoughts on Twitch. I mean, it has its ups and downs. It has a lot of downs because the moderators on Twitch are just like, they're basically small dictators. They say, oh, you can't joke about that, you can't joke about that, and then you just get banned. I mean, you can't show a man without his shirt most of the time. Like, if there's a man live streaming and he takes his shirt off, that's not by Twitch community rules, you're getting banned. I mean, what bullshit is that?
Take the shirt off while children are watching. Not Christian content about it here.
There was a Twitch streamer who... it was a World of Warcraft streamer, and he... I don't know, it was like with when World of Warcraft Classic, WoW Classic was coming out, and not everyone got to play it. So this particular streamer was waiting to get his key to play WoW Classic, and like he waited for like a couple of months, and when he finally got his key, he like got so excited that he like jumped out of his chair and started, I don't know, humping his bed or pillow or something like that, and then he got banned for that.
But that was sexual assault.
He got banned for humping a pillow, and they called it sexual content.
Fair enough.
Explicit sexual content.
What I'm just gonna say is, wow.
I mean, who even is Twitch staff? Is it like 8-year-old kids? No, it can't be 8-year-old kids, because 8-year-old kids would find that funny. I mean, it was stupid, but it was like in a moment of joy and whatever, happiness, you just don't think of what you're doing. And even 8-year-old kids would acknowledge that that was just like a man being so happy he wasn't thinking of his actions. which weren't that bad, by the way.
What I'm gonna say about that story is, wow.
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 One of the fun.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So what?
Go on.
No, you started first.
No, my topic is stupid.
That's why I'm asking you to start it, because we like stupid topics.
Alright, so, I built everything's back, your fourth left.
Bitchin'. Fucking hell, Belle Delphine's back. My thoughts. The Queen is back, we are all saved, Hell Satan.
Okay, no need to get religious on this podcast.
No need to get religious. Wait. I got her music video right here.
It's not fucking good, I'm gonna get fucking copyright strike, man.
Belle Delphine is back. Fucking hell.
Let it go.
Okay, I turned it off. So I showed it to our guest, and he basically said, "Eat shit." Okay, so,
Basically, yes.
basically said, "Eat shit."
These are little misconceptions in translation, but basically that's it.
Eat shit and die. So, okay, so your topic was pretty good. I liked it because I got to see Belle Delphine's ass again. Okay, my topic was I was about to say that my guest here and I on his channel are doing a live stream this summer, and Drugdje, tell us why this live stream is so special.
Because of it's gonna be long, like 10 days probably. We are gonna break Guinness World Records for that shit.
That shit.
So yeah, basically.
What?
Yeah, that will be fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we are gonna become plants here in this fucked up room.
Become plants.
The voice at your place. Yes. And yeah, 10 days here with this idiot talking about comics which I used to clean my ass, and that's it. Time well spent.
Yeah.
Whole life well spent.
So it's gonna be just 10 days sitting in one room talking about one topic for 10 fucking days non-stop.
And crying from time of the time.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Great.
I like the plan.
Plan is...
Especially with the thing with crying.
Yeah, the thing with crying.
Now joining to cry.
Yeah, sure, you can join the crying. We'll send you a DM when we start crying, and just, yo, hit us up. We'll hit you up and, yo, we're about to start crying,
When
join
someone
us.
gonna see us after like 5 days, everyone will cry who see us. The whole YouTube will cry together with us.
If someone comes in this room while we're doing this, they're gonna start crying because of the smell.
Yes.
Their eyes. Their eyes are just going to start tearing up because there will just be like Donkey in Shrek 1. It's the sulfur. Fucking hell. It's gonna be a volcano in here.
Our flesh is gonna rot here.
We're going to rot away.
We are gonna rot away.
Fucking hell.
One of us already did, man.
What? Fuck yeah.
Alright. So, what's your game of the year, lad?
Game of the fucking year. Which year? Fucking hell. It's been just 6 months of this fucked up year.
1968.
Game of the year 1968. Of FIFA 68. Fucking hell. I mean FIFA 69 because it comes out like 2 months earlier. Okay, so you mean Game of the Year this year?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell, I don't know. Spider-Man. It hasn't come out yet, but Spider-Man.
It's a game of the year, it hasn't still come out.
It's a game of... I mean, it's coming out holidays 2020.
Spider-Man is always the answer.
Spider-Man is always the answer.
On everything.
Of course. Except when it's the Hulk.
Sure.
Alright, so what year for you was the best year?
What year was the best year for what? For gaming or in general?
For your life.
For my life. Oh, fuck you know.
You don't have a life.
I don't have a... Two things. I don't have a life. And no year in my life has been the best... has been good.
Because you don't have a life.
For my life, because I don't have a life. How about you, Khan?
Fair enough, that the best year for gaming. From my opinion.
Okay, wait, let's finish the best year of our life. Oh, fucking hell, I just punched myself. Fucking hell. And almost broke my glasses.
You are trying to say something for like 10 minutes, so...
You can't.
Yeah.
What's your favorite year of your life? The best, the greatest.
Favorite year of... favorite year of my life.
Favorite life of my
year. I don't fucking know. All of my years are just years. Probably this one. I don't know. Cause this year I spent probably like 365 days in this fucked up room. And I'm gonna spend 10 whole days while doing that live stream and while my legs are going to rot. So, what else can you wish? That's the greatest joys of life. And now you two talk some shits while I go to drink Cedevita.
That was my idea. I wanted to go drink Cedevita.
Shut the fuck up, I said it first.
Okay, it's my turn then. When you're... Turn off that light. We don't live in the light. I love to be surrounded with black people.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. I'm Batman. Okay, so Kant, how about you? What was the greatest year of your life?
Anything before school.
Anything before school. So that was like 2 years ago, right?
3 years ago.
Well, I mean, which grade are you in? Like the 4th? Didn't you just finish like the 3rd grade?
The first year I went to school in 2013.
Yeah.
The first time was 2013.
Sure is. Yeah. And how old are you now? Like 10?
75.
Sure. So, okay. So, and a year before school started. Okay. And...
Guess who's back?
Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Okay. So, now you two talk about...
A spoiler.
About what?
You don't have any more Cedevita.
Oh, fucking hell. You drank it all. Okay, so now you two guys talk about what was the greatest year of your life in means of gaming. Even though this guy here doesn't game, doesn't matter.
Yes, so the conversation will be on the level. So, that gaming, sell something, cause anything I game is Monopoly.
What's happening?
I don't know. I was drinking Sadavit.
Silence. Why silence? I told you the topic of conversation. Okay, now. Okay, so this cunt drank all the Sedavita, so I drank some rum instead.
Fair enough.
I drank just the first thing I found. Well, if I found cyanide first, I'm sure I don't have cyanide because I would have drank it already. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay, well.
Fair enough, mate.
Okay, drinking rum just gave me an idea. What? Alcohol poisoning? How did you know?
Pick your words.
What? He put too much Sedevita in his water.
Basically drinking
He's just
cocaine powder.
he's drinking powder just. For everyone who doesn't know, Sedevita is like Kool-Aid. But you get it in a big pack, so you can put as much as you want in it. In like your glass. So he's now just like drinking. He's just drinking goo. It's basically slime. Sedevita slime. Fucking hell. It's not even pouring out of the glass anymore. I'll take your entire stock. Okay, so basically, alcohol poisoning. Or Sedevita poisoning.
Same shit.
Same shit. Kanta, I'm guessing you haven't ever been drunk. Is that right?
Are you assuming it was?
I'm assuming you haven't ever been drunk because you're like not even 15.
To be honest, I've been kind of lightly buzzed, but never fucking drunk, like fucking staggering.
How have you been lightly buzzed? Fucking hell. How much did you drink and of what? Because you have like 150 kilos. What made you drunk? What made you fucking drunk?
To be honest, the meat has too much wine on it.
The meat. You got drunk from the wine on the meat.
Just kidding.
You big chungus looking ass. How did you get drunk from that? Big chungus looking ass. Sure, okay. So, long story short, I think I haven't been drunk even once, but people tell me I have been drunk once when I drank like what was it? It was Jaeger, I think. I drank like 2 or 3 glasses of Jaeger and I broke something in my house. And my mom, not my head. I broke like the window shutters. I broke the window shutters in my house.
Idiot.
I went to close the window shutters and it all just came crashing down on the floor.
Samo što tu činiš.
Fucking hell. And my mom didn't even come out of her room. She was just like, fix it before I get up in the morning. Fucking hell. I was the handyman. And how about you?
I was drunk once, I guess. That was when I ordered pina colada in Havana.
In Havana.
In Havana, of course.
In Havana. Of course. You went to Havana just for one drink.
Sure. And for the cheaper version of drink, I was ordering non-alcoholic pina colada. But my classmate, who is by the way a bitch, gave me...
She's the waitress.
She's the waitress and the whore. She gave me...
She's the local whore.
Yeah, the local whore. Everybody fucks her except the two of us.
Because we're like, we're the line and she's not crossing
because, yes, it's not even whores wanna fuck with us.
We're the rock bottom.
The bottom of the bottom. So yeah, basically she gave me the alcoholic pina colada and I drink it all without even noticing it have alcohol in it. Till I didn't saw...
Till you saw, not didn't saw.
Don't shit.
Don't shit.
Till I saw the bill. 10 kuna more than the regular one pina colada. So then when I saw what money I have to give her to that whore, I automatically became drunk. Everything was swinging and I was like an elephant in a mating season. So yeah, and then there was some wedding, I think, nearby. What? Yes, nearby. I wasn't hallucinating. There was a wedding. Other people told me so. Nearby, they were someone shot from the gun or something like that, and I was almost felt in the sea. I just laid on the shore and wait till everything pass, but it didn't pass, so I have to go home and take like 4 showers, or it was free, I don't fucking know. And I was smelling, of course, on alcohol and everything. Everybody smelled it, even my neighbors, because they came into my house and asked me if everything was okay. And that was basically it. And then I went to sleep with 10 kuna less, so I can't buy comics tomorrow. So I have to cut fish on something else. And that is basically the whole story. Never drink and never do drugs, kids. Yes. Well, if you can afford it, then...
If you can afford a whore, you can... I was going to say something smart, but then I...
But then you realize you are idiots.
Exactly that. I was going to say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, you know.
So the moral of the story is fucking yell at your waitress if she fucking gives you alcoholic.
Yeah. I think I may be drunk.
You are drunk.
Nah, I'm not drunk. I'm not that drunk yet.
I don't know, but acid is coming in my throat from all of that Cedevita shit.
Cedevita is made out of acid, confirmed.
That doesn't have any... I would say something smart about biology, but I don't know to speak this fucked up language, English, or how it is said, so I will just shut my mouth and silently cry in the background.
Not background. The
background.
It's background, not background.
It is basically the same, but you are just shitting too much.
Sure. If you say so. I agree. What? Yeah, have you seen the earlier episodes? It's just shitting.
Because of the band of like two of us. We got fucking speak for like the entire fucking show. We did like, no one can fucking tell a story. I have a special guest, but usually when two of them comes, you say, we can't. We have to fucking talk inside the fucking show. Instead of like on the rest in the middle of it.
Yeah, we have a problem talking like for an hour. We just can't do it. Because we are not smart. We cannot have a normal conversation. Fucking hell. We're mentally disabled. We're social outcasts. We cannot have a conversation for like an hour.
Speak for yourself.
I'm talking about us too. I'm talking about the... Oh, fucking hell, my arm hurts. About the cunt that's... Fucking hell, I can't speak anymore.
You can speak.
I'm talking about DUB and DUB and myself. We are basically autistic.
Fair enough. But you know, I met few autistic people who are have more social, more capable of talk than you are.
Yeah, so that just proves my theory. So, I just remembered. You can't DUB. You're coming over tomorrow, right? That's all. I mean, fucking hell. So, what we about to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I was hoping for not seeing your face tomorrow,
okay,
but...
you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
But you can come.
Okay, sure.
So, Kant, DUB, what we doing tomorrow? Let me see the ass!
Ah, fuck off.
Someone just sent him like tits or pussy or ass.
Nothing inappropriate, just horse from Argentina. They are a lot cheaper than the ones from Havana.
Let me see the horse.
No, you have Pornhub.
Let me see the horse. Let me see the whore.
Mm-mm.
I want Argentina whore.
Go and buy one.
No, wait, what's the age of consent in Argentina?
I don't know.
Let me check. Age of consent Argentina. Let me just see, can I buy a whore in Argentina? What? Let's see. Who? Who has a real low age? Japan. What? No, it... okay, in Argentina it's 18.
Ah, boring.
Okay. I'm pretty sure in Japan it's also 18.
No, I believe it's lower.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 18. Is age of consent in Japan, pretty sure it's 18. And then gambling, alcohol, and all other stuff, it's 20. I was checking it all out. I checked it like a month ago.
Bro, the laws changed.
Age
The laws changed.
of... Fucking hell, I can't type.
13.
What? When did that fucking change?
Japan's federal law put consent at 13.
When?
When? I don't know. The fact this is 2008. Well,
Okay, maybe I was checking the age when you can go to strip clubs.
Yeah, but you can't go to them, but you can fuck at age of 13.
You can fuck at age of 13, but you can't go to strip clubs. I mean, it's same for us here. And basically for you, because, I mean, you say you're from Great Britain, so... so it's like 16 for you and 14 for us. So you can fuck before you can go to a strip club. Or order a whore.
Wait, I can't gamble either 18. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna shoot myself.
Yeah, but you can own a gun. Basically America. You can't gamble, but you can own a gun.
Oh shit, that sounds... They're like, you can't fucking gamble, but here's a fucking thing for an easy way out.
Here's an easy way out. Yeah. Or basically this. You go into a store. I saw this. You go into a store in America and you ask for a Kinder Surprise egg. They're like, nah, it's too dangerous, man. The kid can choke on it. Yeah, but what am I going to get my little niece or nephew? Oh, we have a specialty. Here's an AR-15. Fucking... You can get a gun before you can legally drink in America. You need to be 21 to drink, and you can own a gun at 18. Fuck you know. But then you just come to Europe and drink wherever you want. I think the drinking age in Germany is like 16. Move to Germany, basically. Go to Oktoberfest and just get...
Or just go to Havana.
Just go to Havana and the whore waitress will give you
Yes.
alcoholic drink even though you didn't order it. Yeah. Fucking... And what? Continue. What? Continue what? What was I talking you on about?
I don't know.
I think I started to talk about something.
While we're talking about fucking Omega, something came to my mind. Catfishing.
Catfish.
Catfishing. What do you think of it?
I have been the the subject of catfishing, I think maybe once, and the catfish a couple of times.
A couple of times.
I've been a fish a couple of times.
To be honest, like, catfishing is bad if it's like, for some bad things like playing the person or something like that, but like, something like, to catch a person trying to like have their way with the mind, and then it's like, that's their game.
Yeah. Did you do a video on that? Like, to catch a predator, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm actually thinking about making it now on Discord. I have an account where it's set up and everything. Might do that in the future.
Sure.
I should have said that because now the predators are getting more weird.
Yeah, because the predators are going to watch the podcast how much 50 minutes in, and they're going to hear that you are catfishing people on Discord to catch predators and pedophiles, so they're going to be on a watch. Fucking hell.
You don't fucking watch this fucking podcast for like 10 minutes even.
I think YouTube Analytics told me that the average watch time of podcast episodes is like 30 seconds.
Yeah, but that fucking stands a bit bullshit because like some people actually fucking are in contact with actually told them that they watch the whole episode like they're like.
Listen, I believe no one watches the whole episode of our podcast because
right.
it's just fucking boring, man. The first episode was like an hour 20 and I currently have 19 views on it. Let's see the YouTube analytics.
Just YouTube analytics like 10 seconds of watch time.
Let's see the analytics. What's the average watch time? Average
view time.
where is it? It's 32 seconds. 0.7%. So 82% of people drop. Is it drop out or watch? Okay, watch. 82% of people watch at 0.0 and at 0.48 just 18% of people. It's the drop of like 60% of people.
Damn, like fuck this shit after like 40 seconds. Like that's the kind of video I was listening to for like a couple of minutes because like I might fucking miss something like
You might miss.
Yeah, like this person might turn into a fucking comedian like halfway. It's a fucking working time.
Okay, so you, if you saw a video of some random channel you never saw before, and the video is 1 hour and 20 minutes long, and it doesn't affect you emotionally in any way possible in like the first 5 minutes, you'll still continue watching.
No, but like...
That's my fucking point, and that's what people are doing. They just click on the video, they see it's fucking boring in the first few minutes, and they click off.
What they expect a fucking a lot of fireworks with a fucking podcast.
Yeah, it's supposed to be boring.
Just for people who are actually bored and who feel fucking lonely.
People, wait, why is our podcast for people who feel lonely?
Or fucking podcasts are for people who feel lonely.
Listen, if you feel lonely, DM me. If you feel lonely, DM me. DM me, I'll make you not feel lonely.
Don't believe him. I'm with him for like years and I feel more and more lonely every day I saw his face. You don't need him in your life. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for the support.
You are welcome, man.
Thanks for the kind words. What the fuck? Yeah. So basically, as I said, if you feel lonely, DM me.
Don't shit, man.
Don't hit them up. But you hit me up like this.
Shut the fuck up. You're too afraid to show your fucking face, cunt.
Bro, to be honest, I don't want to fucking get kicked in the face from a, fucking joke.
Who is going to kick you in the face? Your 37 subscribers, eh?
38, you cunt.
38, okay. Why do you know that? Why do you know how many subscribers we have?
But I fucking check analytics every fucking day.
You check... Fucking hell, a narcissist. He checks analytics every fucking day. I mean, I check analytics. I check analytics when I'm bored, like every second, but still.
I fucking check them to see, like, they don't fucking watch the latest videos, I feel like I need to know if I destroy someone's day.
Why didn't you link me as your inspiration on your YouTube channel? Can't.
To be honest,
Oh, what? To be honest, what?
well, to be honest, when I made that tab, it was your channel was pretty fucking big, man.
When did you make that tab, cunt?
2018.
Okay. And when did I release... Fucking no, not that. When did I release my first video on this channel? Okay, I mean, it's privated now, but still, when did I release?
Was it like Skyrim or something?
Pretty sure it was Skyrim. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it was Skyrim, and it was in 24th of April 2018. So that was a prime time of my channel, the first coming of my channel.
But bro, I fucking started like 3 months before that.
Yeah. Hey, I went through your channel, I think yesterday, and just like saw the era before you like uploaded every week or so. Now you upload like 3 times a week or something. Hey.
I just upload at least once a week, like that. Sometimes if I have the inspiration and energy, I upload up to like 4 or 5.
Sure. So I was watching through your channel and I saw like when you uploaded like every month, or you upload like 5 videos and then you're gone for like 2 months and something like that, and like the change in quality and everything, just because your first video has 151 views and it's 2 years old. You open it up, you wouldn't even say it's the same person, straight up.
Well, yeah. It's at least the videos I fucking recorded like during the 2019 summer model, which was still fucking higher than Snoop Dogg. He got fucking lower on our fucking break, and I was like, fucking one day I was still trying to record, I'm like, oh fucking hell, that's different.
Yeah, anyone who wants I don't know what you call it, a shock or something, just watch his first couple of videos and then you watch this one and you see a big difference in just 2 years. What? Yeah.
Yeah, is that a special guest alive, or did you fucking...
Our special guest is alive, but I don't know how long he will be alive for because of all the Cedevita he drank.
What?
He's gonna overdose, yeah. Holy. I'm gonna need to give him an adrenaline shot.
You gonna what?
Give you an adrenaline shot.
Adrenaline shot.
To stop you from overdosing. That's the fucking same person.
Kill me, please.
Kill me, please. Fuck you. So, we about to close the shop or what?
Close the shop.
Close the shop, yeah.
Yes, sure. Whatever you say.
Because it's fucking hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I don't know how the song goes.
Much better.
Much better, yeah.
On the fucking beginning already.
Beginning of what?
The screen.
I'm not getting what you're saying, but yes, sure. Sure, why not? Bro. Wait.
I thought you continued before this podcast turns to bro ASMR.
Yeah! Here we go. Bro ASMR. Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
You're making it for your own. No.
Bruh. Sup, bro? Fuck you know. Bro ASMR. That's a great idea for the video. For a video. Okay, so we're closing shop, and in the podcast, I'm going to make a bra ASMR video right now.
Alright, so let's go to the next topic. So,
What?
I want you to see your channel in like 2 years' time.
I don't fucking know.
You don't see it at all.
I don't see anything. I'm blind. I just lost my glasses. I can't see it.
Close your glasses.
Yeah.
But how can you kill me without your glasses?
I don't know. It's a medical anomaly, they say.
Alright, so just think if you can't see it.
Think.
What your channel be like.
Like today when you wanted to fuck someone on the beach and you didn't know who it is because you were blind.
Yeah.
Funny story.
Funny story. I was blind, so I couldn't fuck.
Yeah. That happens to him all the time. So...
How the fuck do you fuck him up the ass then? If you're blind. You fucking telepathic to this and
Yeah.
like a fucking bat just like making sounds until the ass is gonna die.
You can be an ass whisperer.
Ass whisperer.
That's a great idea for the movie. Ass whisperer. Okay. So...
whole D&D class. Ass whisper.
D&D class. Or a race, even.
It's our race.
Ass whisperer
Ass
race.
whisper.
That sounds like the best fucking thing to be.
The best thing to be ass whisperer.
Then are we gonna to have also us like a race?
Us like us race and us whisperers. But what if you are an ass and you are an ass whisperer?
And what if you are asshole?
You whisper out of your asshole.
Oh. That is on level 20. You can whisper from your asshole.
Level 20 spell.
Level 20 spell.
No charisma check needed.
No.
What's fucking funny about this shit is like fucking four of us like fucking main hosts of the podcast, and then one of the main hosts still isn't fucking showed up on the podcast. 3 episodes in.
Yeah, so we're 3 episodes in. 2 of us have been in every single one of them. Marine has been in only one. And we already had a guest before the 4th host even showed up.
He came late.
Yeah, and we're what? I forgot my terminology. I forgot my porn terminology.
You forget your porn. Then you don't have any terminology left.
We came prematurely. That's it.
We came fast.
We came fast and we came what?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the girl from Nas, is it in yet?
Is it in yet? When you have a small dick and you say, "Can I please put it in?" you won't even feel it. And it would mean a lot to me.
That is your life philosophy.
My life philosophy. Is it in yet?
I thought you took Roses for making a fucking track together. Is that true?
Yeah, we're making a fucking music track together. I mean, I need to write it because he left me hanging. He's like, He's like, okay, here's the beat. You write something, and if you need anything, just contact me. And now he's like not reachable. He turned his phone off, and he's like, no, fuck off. I'm not here. You write it by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But it's so fucking people are like fucking so inaccessible even though they have like Discord and all that. Like I'd fucking die if I don't check Discord for like 1 day.
I can see how you would die if you don't check social media for one. Fuck, you know.
Like no other social media that I can fucking go like a year without, but like Discord.
Discord is a social media because you have like you have DMs with people, you have servers. Like where's our server? Okay, so I send a picture of Belle Delphine and her music video of her ass shaking and the big duck.
And the big duck.
Here's her ass again, and then you say some stupid shit and that I don't get, like shit. I must be colorblind. She looks white. Fuck is? I don't even know what you.
Fucking, you know what I was like? I fucking read it. I'm black as I'm black, and I was like, what?
You read I'm back as I'm black. You know.
Yes. I was extremely confused. Yeah, I was so fucking confused. I'm like, this literally thinking she black now.
And then you send like pictures with Dad, why are your eyes so red? Son, I smoked weed. Dad, tell me the truth. Crying again for being a ginger bitch. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, that's spicy.
Yeah, and then there's just Gibby singing Red Hot Chili Peppers Californication.
Alright, now let's talk about the size of our meme stashes.
I don't have a meme stash, I have a hentai stash.
Alright, how big is it?
How big is it? It's pretty big.
Fucking tell the size. We're talking about such a fucking hentai stash, not a dick now.
Yeah, I was watching Tyler 1, just beat Tyler 1. My hentai stash. Let me check my phone just. Let me check my phone.
If it's under 100 pictures, I'm fucking doubting it.
It's like approximately 250 pictures.
Your stash game weak. My fucking meme stash is over 1,000 pictures.
Wait, why are in my hentai stash some pictures of me?
Bitch, you are the hentai now.
I'm the hentai now. Okay. This one's good.
Hey guys, I'm gonna send you some real hentai.
Some real hentai. Okay, let's see the hentai.
Okay, there you go.
What?
You are blocked.
You are blocked. Okay, some bitches, more bitches, then some DMs with some bitches.
You have a lot of bitches on your phone, of course.
And then some bitch who says a man saying he's a woman and he has a Minecraft Steve like ass head and everything. And then there's me again for the second time. I don't know, for the third time.
I fucking found you. I fucking found you on the news.
On the news?
I found you on the news. Yeah, check your DM. I sent you the news article. I found you.
Man on meth fights off 15 cops while checking off 200 increase to 100.
Oh.
You know, I can't anymore. It's fucking midnight. When we've been here for like
it's
2 hours.
Midnight, it's 11:30.
11:30 midnight, fucking the same. Stop sending me PS5 memes.
You know I had to do.
You know I had to do it too. It's been fucking. It's been an hour and 10 minutes of
It's
this.
been.
It's been. Was where been. Du bist.
Yes.
Scheiße. Ja.
Yeah.
We had the same idea. Fucking.
Well, is the podcast of this an hour long?
The podcast is more than an hour long. It's like hour and 10 minutes.
Alright, 10 more minutes.
More fucking.
Oh.
Fucking. Let's see what you just sent me. Why Canada has less gravity? Why there's less gravity in Hudson Bay, Canada? So Australians and Canadians, Australians flying upside down, and Canadians just flying to catch everybody else. Oh fuck, you know. Oh, fuck. I had a dream about my crush, and my dream was Shaggy and Shrek fight for last 10 word pass.
At 4:20 a.m. on the Virgin.
And oh yeah. Foreskin exists. Jews. Just cut it out, bro.
Talking about foreskin. Do you have a foreskin, man?
Yes, I do.
I'm not even sure anymore, but I suppose I have.
Let me see.
Okay. Check. Wait a minute.
Check. Wait a minute. Wait. There's not
It
enough
is
light.
a lot of dark.
There's a lot of black people.
black
in here.
people on my dick. So
Blacko people on your dick.
you saw my dick multiple times, so I don't know why you have to check again.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
This is some fucked up shit. I have no idea.
Some fact up shit.
What does not have a fucking sword in it?
This man has something between his legs.
So everyone who want to discover what is between my legs, DM me.
What?
You set them up on his channel.
Yeah.
Text this number 69696969.
So me
at gmail.com.
Yeah. Hit him up in his comments on his non-existent videos. So yeah. The fuck you send me? Me loses 1v5 situation. My teammates. We are going to fuck your mom. Fuck it. I want a brother anyway.
You want to run.
What? How will that be my son and a brother?
What the? Well,
Well, I'm not.
that would be interesting.
That would be interesting. Banjo music starts playing. Sweet Home Alabama in the background.
Way home, Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama. Looking for a good meme. Okay, I'm looking for a good hentai photo to send you. Okay, I don't care enough to look. I gave up before I even started. Oh, fucking hell, I just lost my Harry Potter stuff.
Oh no, you lost your Harry Potter stuff.
Sure.
You know the rules, it's time to die.
You know the rules, and so do I. There's no What the fuck you sending me? Easy shag. Can I have one easy shag?
This piece of paper gives you one easy shag.
One easy shag pass. So, Joe Saldino repairing to H3H3 Productions. Good thing they got him. This sets an example for everyone who thinks there are no consequences to this. And the guy responds to him, your avatar looks like you failed an audition for an Italian version of Peaky Blinders. Fucking hell, you need to see the picture for that. Why am I reading it out loud?
You go to the picture, so it's like,
Bro, sure. It's basically Joey Salads. Joey Salad.
looking. Just look up his Twitter.
Just look up Joey Salad's Twitter and you'll see. Thoughts on Pope. So the Pope has thoughts now. Crawling all over his weenie. They are called cardinals, I think. Weevils. What the fuck? Listen up. I'm dyslexic. I can't read.
You have said daily.
Dyslex daily. Okay, so Pope's thoughts are cardinals, and yeah. You can say they are making cardinal sins.
Sure.
Alright.
Is it time? Is it fucking time?
It's not 4:20 p.m.
My music taste reflects how I will probably die solo. Is it fucking time?
For what?
For this shit to end. If this doesn't end now, I will start playing copyrighted music.
Alright. So, next episode we're going to have a special guest.
Yeah, so there will be another special guest, and I don't fucking even know who it is, so I can't spoil it. So yeah.
And hopefully our good special guest will return in future episodes.
Maybe.
Yes, sure. I'm here in this room all the time.
Yeah, he's here in my recording studio all the time.
Studio,
so in my studio with a bed.
He's a really great fucking guest on the podcast.
Yeah, he's better than us. Yeah. Every 20 episodes, sure.
At least.
Okay, so see you in episode 23.
Sure, whatever you say.
For fucking hell, you said 20 episodes and then you say see you in episode 14, which is like 11 episodes.
I don't know. When he can come, he'll come.
I think he's coming right now. All over me.
I lost my chair because of that fucking thing.
Okay. Fucking hell, I'm so hot.
You are so hot.
Let me strip for
the fucking chair from that joke.
Oh, okay.
You stripped 2 times during this podcast.
I stripped it and I put my clothes back on.
Fucking end this podcast right now.
Okay, I'm ending. Bye, everybody. Fuck off. And
Bye, viva.
Viva la Medici!